at an angle theta in downward direction. In downward direction, the body projected horizontally with a velocity u at an angle theta in downward direction from the top of the tower at a height h. And now the distance property in the first, if the body projected horizontally with a velocity u at an angle theta in upward direction. Now the discussability in the before in upward direction, but in this case in downward direction. In downward direction, the same as follows. In this case, to sketch the diagram, if the body is projected horizontally with a velocity u at an angle theta in upward direction, the same diagram, the horizontal ground. This is the tower, a height h, a body is projected horizontally at an angle theta in downward direction. At an angle theta in downward direction. At an angle theta in downward direction. It is resulting to the same. The ux is equal to u cos theta, uy is equal to a sin theta, ax is equal to 0, but ay is equal to plus c in the downward direction. The distance about u, the x horizontal axis, unit vector I cap, and the downward y axis, the unit vector j cap. And discuss about you the horizontal motion and the corresponding unit vector I cap in downward direction, vertical axis j cap. Resulting two components. This is the u cos theta and this is the u sin theta. These are the two rectangular components. The same cases, u cos theta and u sin theta. But in this case, u cos theta and u sin theta. That u cos theta remains constant in the case of options of various types. The same, and this video and this, the same applications in the same procedure. And the path of the projectile, the parabola. Same, and this trajectory is a parabola, and then this trajectory also parabola. This is at the point of projection, time g equal 0, and after at the instant of time t, the body reaches the point p x comma y. This is the horizontal distance and vertical distance y. And the position vector, we calculate the same formula. R bar is equal to xi cap plus yj cap. X is equal to u cos theta into t I cap. The horizontal component of velocity, the same in optic projectile, in upward direction at angle theta, in downward direction at angle theta. Horizontal displacement also same. X is equal to u cos theta into t. And y, vertical displacement, y is equal to u sin theta into t plus half dt square. U sin theta into plus half dt square. This is the vertical displacement at an angle theta in downward direction. X is equal to u cos theta into t. At an angle theta in downward direction, the horizontal displacement. Y is equal to u sin theta into t plus half. But in the same, but in this minus u sin theta at an angle theta upward direction, minus u sin theta. But in downward direction, u sin theta. In the upward direction, the gravity downwards, the velocity in the upwards is the negative side, the minus u sin theta. But in case the gravity and velocity in the same direction, but u sin theta. And the velocity vector v bar is equal to u cos theta into I cap plus minus u sin theta plus gt into j cap. And same, similar to v bar is equal to u cos theta into I cap plus u sin theta plus gt into j cap. And same, major difference in this case, horizontal component, dx same in both cases. but Vy in this case minus u sin theta plus gt, but in this case u sin theta plus gt. And the height of the tower expression minus h is equal to u sin theta into t minus half gt square, but in this case h is equal to u sin theta into td plus half g td square. The height of the tower expression, but at an angle in upward direction minus h is equal to u sin theta into t minus half gt square, but at an angle in the downward direction h is equal to u sin theta into t td plus half g td square. And this is the second order quadratic equation by using this time of descent. And now the range r is equal to horizontal component of velocity into time of descent. Horizontal component of velocity into time of descent. In both cases same, but td is different. At an angle in upward direction td, and at an angle in downward direction td is different. That means ranges are different. Horizontal component of velocity same, but in this case and in this case the time of descent is different. That means the ranges will be different. And striking the ground, v1 is equal to u constant by k plus u square sin square plus 2 into j k. And in the same cases, take us the order. Suppose in case lo vy square minus uy square is equal to 2a by s. Vy square minus u sin theta whole square is equal to 2gh. Vy is equal to u square sin square theta plus 2gh. Vy is equal to under root u square sin square theta plus 2gh. In both cases, striking the velocity striking the ground. In both cases, Vx and Vy in both cases same. That means velocity striking the ground. This is the velocity projected on striking the ground is resulting into two components. One is the horizontal component Vx and vertical component Vy. And phi is the angle made by the velocity projected, the resultant with the horizontal. In both cases, horizontal component velocity same. Vx is equal to u cos theta in both cases. And Vy in both cases same, under root u square sin square theta plus 2gh. And the velocity projected on striking the ground is magnitude v is equal to under root u square plus 2gh. In this case, v is equal to under root u square plus 2gh. And also the angle made by the velocity vector striking the ground, phi is equal to tan inverse under root u square sin square theta plus 2gh by u cos theta. This function in both two cases will be same. And this case, if the body projected horizontally with the velocity u at an angle theta in upward direction, and this case at upward direction. But in this case, if the body is projected horizontally at an angle theta in downward direction. In both cases, the horizontal component of velocity remains constant, u cos theta, and uy u sin theta. But in this case x value 0. There is no horizontal acceleration because in the options of a distance. But in this case, ay is equal to minus c in the upward direction. But in this case, ay plus c in the downward direction. The same r bar is the position vector, and this component minus u sin theta. But in this component, u sin theta, the variation. And also the height of the tower minus h is equal to u sin theta into td minus half gt square. And this expression by using this height of the tower or equations మనం ఏం ఫైండ్ చేయొచ్చు, time of descent. But calculation or derivation not important, only formula important. And the range r is equal to u cos theta into time of descent. In both cases, the ranges will be different. Horizontal component is same, but time of descent will be different. Time of descent will be different. And the next class, now discuss about some key points. These are some very important points on theory bits and problematic in some IIT problems. And see the diagram. and the first body is projected horizontally with a velocity u1 at the top of the tower at a height h. At the top of the tower at a height h. And the second body horizontally at an angle theta with a velocity u2 from the ground. And second case is the oblique projectile motion, and the first case is the horizontal projectile motion. But when the two bodies reach the same point on the ground, that means the point of projection to striking the ground, ranges will be same. In both cases, ranges will be same. That means R1 is equal to R2. But the first case is the body is said to be the horizontal projectile motion, and the second body is said to be oblique projectile motion. The horizontal projectile motion range horizontal component of velocity into time of descent u into td, and second case oblique projectile motion range horizontal component of velocity u constant into time of flight, u constant into time of flight. In the first case velocity u1 and second case u2. And u1, the time of flight in a horizontal projectile motion, the last video discussed about u under root 2h by g. And second case in oblique projectile motion, the time of flight 2u2 sin theta by g. And simplify u1 under root 2h by g is equal to u2 square sin 2 theta by g. In both cases, then according to same model, that means when the first body is projected horizontally with a velocity u1 from the top of the tower at a height h, and the second body, when the body is projected horizontally with a velocity u at an angle theta to the horizontal. In both cases, the ranges will be equal. That means R1 is equal to R2. That means u1 under root 2h by g. The first body, according to horizontal projectile motion, the range u1 under root 2h by g, and the second body will goes to oblique projectile motion with range u square sin 2 theta by g. And now the second one, from the top of the tower at a height h, from the top of the tower at a height h, discuss about two bodies. When the first body is a freely falling body from the top of the tower at a height h in a time t1, striking the velocity v1. Put it see that this is the height of the tower. When the first body is freely falling body in a time t1 and a velocity v1. Freely falling body, initial velocity 0. Initial velocity 0. And second body, the horizontal projectile motion, with velocity u, the striking the velocity v2 at a time t1. And the first case, the freely falling body. In freely falling body, the time t1 is equal to under root 2h by g. And the second case, this is the horizontal projectile motion. The time also same. Time of descent. In both cases will be time of descent. This is the time of ascent, time of descent. Equal under root 2h by g. Ante ee problem lo times will be equal. Times will be equal. But striking the ground, v1 is equal to in freely falling body under root 2gh. But v2 in a horizontal projectile motion, v2 is equal to under root u square plus 2h. That means v2 greater than v1. అంటే 3 బిట్స్ లో మనకు ఇచ్చినప్పుడు ఈ కేసెస్ లో ఏమవుతుంది, t1 is equal to t2. But the velocity striking the second body greater than velocity striking the